Hello, this is a preview for our March antique sale, and we've really had our work cut out this month. There's been so much stuff coming in, it's been extremely busy, and we've got almost 1,000 lots in for next Wednesday, which we've had to catalogue this week. It's finally online now. There's stuff everywhere in here. I'm sure it's the largest antique sale that I've seen, but amongst it is some brilliant stuff, and I've just been looking out a few things that I thought we could put on the video, and there's just loads of it, lots of interesting things. So here are just a handful of bits that I've just gathered together here. It's all waiting to be laid out at the moment. It's a bit of a heap, but it will all look fantastic by next week. So here on the table, quite a few bits that I've picked out here. So here's the first one, Monte Carlo Rally 1930. It's a really nice original photograph album, and it's full of motoring photographs from that Monte Carlo Rally. All these fantastic cars that I'm sure other people will know what these cars are. A Sunbeam, I think. That's a Sunbeam. So really nice record of that Monte Carlo Rally there. Underneath it is, look at that fantastic piece of woodwork there. This is by Dunhill. It is a humidor, so it's keeping your cigars from drying out, and beautiful quality thing. So it's made by Dunhill. You can still buy these, I think, but it probably cost you £1,000 to buy them new. It's worth £200 or £300 at auction. What else have we got? Let's move a bit further down the table. Oh, this is good. So someone brought this in for the sale, wondering if it was worth selling. It's a little briefcase with some really brilliant autograph photos. And there are some fantastic ones in here. Peter Cushing, Charlton Heston, James Stewart. What have we got? Bette Davis, Bing Crosby. It's full of them. There's so many autograph photos in there. I mean, that's a lovely thing. From the same person, we've got these. These are contracts from the London Palladium. These are original contracts from about 1950, and they're all autographed by the stars themselves, including Abbott and Costello, January 1950. So that's their contract to play at the London Palladium, who were paying them £3,500 a week in 1950, plus 4 first-class round-trip transportations by boat from New York to London. So that was their deal. And there's all sorts in there. Apart from them, there's some actually really interesting space-related things here. So this is, I don't know how you value something like this. It's a bundle of really interesting items to do with President Nixon. So this is the invitation to the Apollo 11 astronauts' dinner when they returned from the moon. So this is the presidential dinner, and this was sent to Frank Jorgensen in California, who was one of the men who was instrumental in persuading Nixon to run for president when he was still a lawyer. So he was obviously a personal friend. This is his invitation. So that's the invitation to the dinner. There's the menu, salmon Commodore. There's the parking permit, the table number. That's the telegram from the president requesting his attendance. And this is a little flag that was stuck in the dessert. So that's all one lot in next Wednesday's sale. Who knows what it's worth? Estimate is about 300, something like that. Couple of first day covers here. I mean, we see loads of first day covers, but these are signed by astronauts, Jim Lovell and Frank Borman from the Apollo space mission. Completely unrelated, a trowel. The most upper class silver and enamel trowel that you could find for the posh builder. So you could, look at that, it's a wonderful thing with enamel decoration, ivory handle. This is 1905. at that, over 100 years old. A beautiful thing that. It's worth a couple of £100. Next to it, from one extreme to the other, is a massive diamond ring, a heart-shaped 2.5 carat solitaire diamond ring. An impressive thing, isn't it? We've got an insurance valuation that goes with that, where it was valued at some point for £12,500. The estimate is about 3,000 to 4,000. That's quite a chunk of diamond there. What else have we got? Oh, I'll show you this. This is actually in our next picture sale, so it's a week further on, but a fantastic thing. This is one of my favourite things that I've seen for ages. So this is by Ronald Searle, a very well-known illustrator and someone that I was very familiar with his illustrations when I was growing up. I liked all his sort of Molesworth illustrations, and some of these characters are just brilliant. So that's in the picture sale. Estimate is 1,500 to 2,000 for that. Oh, these are lovely. These are a pair of these ship's decanters, step cut they call this. They're 19th century, and they've got little wheel-cut, 3-masted sailing ships, and it says outward bound and homeward bound on the other one. Both immaculate, lovely things those. £200 or £300 worth, something like that. What else have we got here? Louis Vuitton suit holder there. This is nice. It's a lovely old, it's 19th century, it's certainly pre-1900. This old photograph of the Blythe Shipbuilding Company docks. Really lovely to have such a large scale photograph there. This company actually changed its name in 1900, so we know that it's pre-1900, that photograph. That's a wonderful thing, isn't it? It's in an original frame as well. This is naval related as well. They call these rum barrels, and it's got these brass letters, the Queen, God bless her. These were made for the Queen's coronation, so they're only 1952, but it's a fantastic thing. Should be £300 or £400, something like that. And what else have we got? Lots and lots of things all the way along here, actually. That's probably enough for the moment. So the sale is next Wednesday, the 22nd. It's on the website now. You can browse through the whole section. There are masses of things. There are about 80 Vesta cases, sort of little matchboxes in this lot. 80 lots of those, so loads of them. Lots of jewellery and watches. Have a look through the website now, and sales on Wednesday, viewing Tuesday from 9 till 7. Thank you very much.